Makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Shea Knickerbocker. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out.
Off the bat, it looked like that might bring their first run of the game across. But those hopes ended quickly when it hopped over the wall. Everyone gets 2 bases on a ground rule double, so the runner from first is forced to stay at third, and the next guy is going to have to be the one to put them on the board.
The 0-1 on its way. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back goes Bruce to the track, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And it's not in time. He's safe as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. So here's the cleanup hitter, Danny Valencia. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And that's in there for a strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
Katnick is camped under this one. And there's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
And it's fouled away. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Shea Knickerbocker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball's in for a strike.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Lagares, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay throw. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. And here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. A big swing at a little pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
The 0-2 once more. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Baez ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Gregor Blanco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Gregor Blanco.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Carlos Gomez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Grounded to third, right to Bryant. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Here's Juan Lagares. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Juan Lagares.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
0-2. Here it comes. Him up. Rizzo has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. Here's Neil Walker. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 7 perfect. Digging in once again, Shea Knickerbocker. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Katnick rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 8 now.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
Ready with the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jason Hayward. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Ready once again, Danny Valencia. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Stays alive, still 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Danny Valencia becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning.
Wilmer Flores.
The windup and the 0-1. Tapped up the third base line. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Catcher Travis d'Arnaud.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. No runs, no hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Shea Knickerbocker. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Pulled toward right center field. Lagares is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jay Bruce now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional. Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it.
Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2. Digging in once again, David Wright. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could. It's like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Baez is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Yoenis Cespedes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
52, Yoenis Cespedes.
And a fly ball, and this should do it. Hayward is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27